Hi friends, I'm back with another problem on parallelograms, a very interesting one. So you have ABCD as a parallelogram. Uh, Angle A is bisected by AE. Angle B is also bisected, and the bisector is BE, right? The two bisectors they join at point E. The question therefore is there a relationship between AB and BC? Okay. Find the relationship between AB and BC. Now, when you look at this problem, uh, uh, it's not very apparent as to how do you connect AB and BC, right? But then go back to the given information. It's a parallelogram. Angle A is bisected. Angle B is bisected, right? Let me call this angle as x. So this also becomes x, right? Because both of them are congruent. If I assign this as a variable y, obviously this also becomes a variable. This also becomes y, right? This other angle also becomes y. Now, uh, it's a parallelogram, so AB is parallel to DC, right? Now, if AB is parallel to DC, we would all agree that AE becomes a transversal. And if AE becomes a transversal, all the angle relationships between parallel lines and a transversal come into the picture. By that, what we mean is, if this angle is x, right? This angle also becomes x. What is the reason? Alternate interior angles theorem. Same concept applies to this angle. If this is y, this angle also becomes y. Alternate interior angles theorem. Now, if that is the case, if we focus on triangle ADE, we find that there are two congruent angles. And if that is the case, the sides opposite to them become congruent, right? It's essentially an isosceles triangle. Same applies to triangle BCE. You've got two angles which are congruent, and therefore the sides opposite to them become congruent, right? Now, you can therefore say DE equals AD. And so that's one outcome you got. Second is EC equals BC. Yes? Okay. If this is the outcome that you get, we can all agree that DC, which is equal to the sum of two segments DE and EC, right? Segment addition postulate, right? So DC is DE plus EC. If I replace DE with AD, and if I replace EC with BC, right? I get DC equals AD plus BC. Now, how does that help me? We all know opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. So DC can be replaced by AB, right? We know AD is congruent to BC, and therefore if I replace AD with BC, I get AB equals BC plus BC, and therefore AB becomes 2 times BC. Very interesting. I hope you understood this. Let me know if there are any questions. Thank you. Bye.